Hollywood star George Clooney has slammed President Trump in a fresh new blow, stating his job is not to please the President of the United States. George Clooney has made it crystal clear he couldn't care less what Donald Trump thinks of him, and he's doubling down on his controversial political stance against the current president. Appearing on CBS Mornings to promote his upcoming Broadway debut, Good Night and Good Luck, the Oscar-winning actor and longtime activist was asked by host Gayle King about Trump previously branding him a fake movie actor on Truth Social. Clooney blasted back with an ice-cold response, stating, "I don't care. I've known Donald Trump for a long time. My job is not to please the President of the United States. My job is to try and tell the truth when I can and when I have the opportunity. I am well aware of the idea that people will not like that. People will criticize that. Elon Musk has weighed in, about me. That is their right. It's my right to say the other side." The feud reignited last summer after the Ocean's 11 actor, 63, penned a headline-making op-ed in the New York Times urging Joe Biden to step aside as the Democratic nominee for the 2024 presidential election. The out-of-sight star argued that Biden had saved democracy before and could do so again, this time by clearing the way for a younger candidate better equipped to defeat Trump. Trump didn't take kindly to that suggestion. Taking to Truth Social, the president launched into a tirade, posting, "So now fake movie actor George Clooney, who never came close to making a great movie, is getting into the act. He's turned on Crooked Joe like the rats they both are." Trump continued, blasting, "What does Clooney know about anything? He uses the Democrat talking point that Biden, the worst president in the history of the United States, has saved our democracy. Crooked Joe Biden didn't save our democracy, he brought our democracy to its knees. Clooney should get out of politics and go back to television. Movies never really worked for him." Clooney later addressed the rant during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, where Kimmel read out Trump's quote calling on him to leave politics. Clooney clapped back, "I will if he does. That's a trade-off I'd do." The studio audience erupted in applause. But the actor wasn't finished. In a recent interview with CNN's Jake Tapper, Clooney described his move to speak out as a matter of responsibility. "I don't know if it was brave," he said. "It was a civic duty because I found that people on my side of the street, I'm a Democrat in Kentucky so I get it, when I saw people on my side of the street not telling the truth I thought that was time to." He continued, "The idea of freedom of speech is you can't demand freedom of speech and then say, but don't say bad things about me. That's the deal. You have to take your stand if you believe in it. Take a stand, stand for it and then deal with the consequences. That's the rules."